Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of FTL with me, Captain Elevon. Join us just at the start of Sector 4. You've jumped into an uncharted nebula. Not in bad shape with the ship. You've got a reasonably upgraded engine, you've got both a burst laser 2 and a pike beam as main weapons. You've got a halberd beam for use later on, once you've upgraded a bit. I've got a few things that are planning to upgrade at some point. We're a little short on reactor power because we can't quite power up our engine, so we need to get at least a couple of points or power bars. We probably should also cover some sort of quality of life upgrades as well to the med bay, the doors and the sensor systems. But we're also a little bit hurt, a little bit down on hull damage, but overall I think we're in pretty good shape for coming into this sector. This is a nebula sector, so the rebels will be slower moving through here than normal, but not quite as slow as nebula beacons and in regular sectors. Looking at the map, a good selection of beacons, a couple of different viable paths. There may be a store in these clear beacons here, non-nebula beacons around here, but there also may be a store or two in these, in any of these nebula sectors. So I think what I'll start is I'll probably just do my usual thing and just try and jump to a beacon with many connections we don't know anything about next to, and go from there. Immediately jumping into a iron storm area, but we've got a rock crew member, so we can offer to lead them out of the nebula, and maybe, well, definitely, we get some supplies out of it. So that's always good, a good result. Okay, there's a store here. I'm thinking that we might want to try and just hit up a few more beacons first before we reach the store, just to stockpile a bit more scrap. So let's start with here. Okay, reactor's back at full power. Let's attack this dastardly pirate. Immediately power the ship back up. Okay, so heavy laser, 2-point laser and a 3-shot burst laser 2, so he can get through our shields without too much difficulty. Hopefully our evasion will keep us reasonably safe from too much damage. 2-point shield means that where are they headed? Possibly to the... yeah. Sorry, Mr. Mantis, you are needed. And that was probably about as bad an initial volley as we could have expected. Let's see if we can get at least a... oh, good, we can get a point of damage in on there. On the weapons, it's not quite empty of oxygen in there yet. Oh, it is, so let's get those guys into there, and they'll follow us with the That's behaviour I don't see very often. Them leaving all the doors locked up. That's okay. Have to turn that off temporarily so we can get the beam back on. And they've left. Good. Okay. Let's up the evasion just a little bit. Good. Okay. A lot of juggling of okay, we've got weapons. Let's see if we can. Excellent. Let's see if we can do. Too late. Missed up my opportunity there. Okay, the intruders are back. Where did they land? They're in the sector. Sensor section, of course. That looks like a good trajectory for the beam. Back there. Okay. Okay, the guns are back online. That's dealt with. Get oxygen back into the ship. We're running very low on that rather precious resource. Okay, and another volley into them. I think that's going to be used as good. Yeah, they're trying to escape. No, you're not. You're not going to surrender from me. To your stations, everybody. Right. Few more seconds. There's nobody at their helm at the moment because of the enemy FTL delayed, but the helm is fully intact, so there's nobody controlling the ship. So there we go. That could have been a lot worse. Just some very careful micromanagement needed. Need to save these stations again to do that. Let's let the oxygen levels get back up to a reasonable point. That'll do, I think. Okay. Rebels haven't even entered this this sector yet, so we can still afford to dawdle a little bit. Oh, heavily damaged Federation ship. Let's try and help them. Ah, excellent. And we've got another member of the crew. So, Debbie, very basic, no skills, but we can get her to take over the weapons bay, well, and our boarding combatants can deal with that. So, more good news. Okay, rebels have entered, but it's still going to be a while before they get there. I'm kind of nervous about how low on health we are, so I might try and visit that store soon. And we've got a reasonable amount of okay, where are these intruders coming in from there? Let's do this. Might have helped if I'd actually had the that on, but it didn't matter in the end. Okay. Right. Remember now to save these stations again, because I just kept forgetting earlier. Shields properly done, and to the store. Smells like a bargain. No hull repair, which I'm really hoping for. Got a lot of these. It's a lot of stuff tied in. I've got a lot of scrap value tied into with these right now. So I think the best thing to do is to get a good amount of fixing done. Get some fuel, as that's starting to get a little bit short, and leave it at that. Make sure there's never store right next door. And I am going to upgrade the reactor point so we can do proper evasion without any finagling with the oxygen power. Our next stop. No, non-event stop. I think we can even afford to come all the way back here. Attack this pirate as well. Does have a missile as well as a beam weapon, 1-point beam. I think. The bomb launcher. I almost didn't miss that. But because these ignore shields and that can undo 1 point of my shields, I can afford to start up the artillery beam and just reduce the beam shields down to a single point. Always nice to see those misses. Yes, excellent. Many hits. Let's get a nice trajectory for our beam. That's good. Disabling the repair drone, I'm not really that fussed about. We're getting very fortunate on these misses. I think they must have a fiver in there. Should be, because I'm sure that was 3 points a second again. More. Another nice slicey line. No, we'll keep on attacking. Okay. So scrap as well as detailed information on the other nodes in this area. That's good. Let's get Maloney healed up. The engines repaired before the bot can get there? I'm going to say yes. Easily, in fact. Okay, next beacon. So there is a store over here. So let's try and make our way over there as fast as we can. Another pirate to attack. And to be boarded by, where is he? And the door control systems. Our usual tactic for dealing with boarders. Gently, gently, gently discourage them away from valuable systems. Of course, that doesn't always work. Let's start moving up there. Okay, our pipe beams are ready. I'm going to draw power from the shields to power a couple of things. Ooh, okay, let's get him out of there. Okay, weapons are ready. Do another strike. Oh, missed that. Inadvertently accepted their offer of surrender, but I don't think it was necessarily the worst of ideas. Okay. I think we would have won that with we would have won that easily with one more volley, but okay, an iron storm in the next at the next beacon, so only half reactor power. Will there be combat? Okay, so we need let's search this wreckage, and another member of the crew. So what we can get this person to do is to operate the door system. Again, one of the things added in FTL Advanced, which was applied across the entire game, is the sensor system, the door system, can now be, can now have somebody stationed at them, and that improves their effective ability by 1 point. So now we've got doors which are resistant to people just walking through. They have to batter them down. So I think what I can do is I can do this, and then the store, and then back round to the exit. We'll probably have to fight an elite here, but I don't really want to lose scrap on this one. I'd rather continue accumulating the scrap until we reach the next thing. He's got 2 missile launchers. Will I attack them? I probably will regret this, but you never know until... Okay, so borders, and they are... Okay, they're trying to get into the drone control section. Okay, pipe beam ready. Let's do it like that. Oh yes, we've our pilot and our engineer have actually leveled to maximum skills in their respective areas. So now our evasion is 40%. This is very good. Unfortunately, that means Jack and not necessarily the best of decisions to make this because they've not missed yet. So I'm leaving. Okay. 11 missiles for yeah, that last encounter could have gone better. drive randomness. Our next stop is a store, so we can get some repairs in there. Expensive repairs. Okay. Really don't want to sell either of these. So, next jump. Is there nothing? To here, which is an iron storm. Let's fight this rebel scout. That shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Or maybe it will be a really, really unpleasant fight, I'm not sure yet. Okay, at least that makes down. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, we're not catching a break at the moment. Ooh. Okay, no more shield, and in a moment, no more enemy auto scout. But one final insult of a shot at the end. Everybody healed back up. Okay, that node doesn't connect to the exit, so let's at least make sure the shields are thoroughly powered up before we jump. So, exit beacon. Got a lot less accomplished in this sector than I was hoping for. Basically, pretty much everything that we gained has been spent again on repairs. Very, very, very heavily armed ship. 2-point pulsed burst laser, 3-point burst laser, a 3-damage missile, and the bomb launcher. This is probably going to hurt a lot. It would help if we had everything powered up, of course. And we have borders somewhere. Okay, they're trying to get into the oxygen section. Let's not make it easy for them. I think that bomb launched. Bomb missed. I think they just blew up their own people. That's rather hilarious. Close the doors. Deal with the oxygen situation in a moment. Borders again. So I think our NG is going to have to do a desperate zero air repair bid. So we can repressurize when we need. Couldn't fire that in there. We continue to give them extreme grief. Good. We have air again. Yeah, that was a tenser fight than I would have preferred. Let's move these guys in here, him back to there, and get our last two people healed up. Well, I've seen somewhere that, you know, in one sci-fi novel that a journey like this is usually hours of boredom and 5 minutes of stark raving terror. I think this certainly qualified. That was very marginal at the end. So now at the end of Sector 4, thank you for watching. I've been Captain Elon, and see you next time.